It's the radio segment that didn't lie when he told the dentist he flossed. He just wasn't referring to his teeth.
Oh, God.
It's Laser Stories.
I don't even know.
The segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everybody else does, except we have a laser, and those other tuna pancakes just don't. This first laser story is out of Huron, Ohio. A 60-year-old woman called the cops around 1:30 a.m. last weekend when her neighbor wouldn't stop blasting rock music.
Okay.
The neighbor is a 40-year-old named Nathan Rock, if you can believe it.
His name is Nathan Rock?
That's his name.
Shut up.
Born for this.
And so when the cops went to his door, Nathan opened it up while he was jamming the guitar and asked the deputies what they wanted. When the officers asked him to lower the music, Nathan told them he couldn't turn down the volume because, quote, you can't play Led Zeppelin quietly.
Mr. Rock has a very good point.
And then he went into a sick guitar solo in front of them.
Let's go.
And he began singing along. So cops told him again to turn down the music. But
man.
Nathan said it wasn't possible because even though right now he works at Wendy's,
Yeah.
he told the officers he was trying to practice as he intended on booking studio time in the near future
Dude, you know what?
good.
That is a rock and roll story.
because he wants to record an epic album.
Yeah, he does.
The cop-
Aw, says Alexis.
Yeah, it's inspiring.
Oh, okay. So when guys tell you that they're in a rock band,
Yeah.
you still think that that's cool, Alexis?
Okay, when don't relate it back to me.
Oh,
It's cool
okay.
for him.
Check out my mixtape. She's like cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, aw, that's sweet.
This next laser story is out of Mar La Plata, Argentina. About 20 couples got together at a farm over the weekend for an underground swingers party.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, that's a different type of farm than I was expecting.
But they didn't have permission to hold a party with that many people during the health crisis, so the cops showed up.
Oh, yeah, can't do that right now.
And they just thought it was part of the show. Like, oh, hey, you guys ordered strippers too? Let's go.
When the police arrived, the people at the party thought they were the strippers.
Oh, I was kidding.
One of the cops says a woman even pulled him aside and whispered, quote, look at your eyes. You're getting me warm.
Yo, and at this rambunctious party, if you're like, no, I'm really a cop, they're like, oh, that's even hotter.
Oh my God. And that's the thing with these swingers parties. They don't discriminate.
No.
Because, you know, like the cops who always show up at my house.
Yeah.
Leave your clothes on, sir.
As the crowd swarmed around them, the two officers pulled out their batons to a raucous,
they did.
cheering crowd.
Yeah, they did.
And it got them even more excited.
They're like beating people like, get me harder, sir.
This isn't working, Officer Petty.
In the end,
What do we do?
I think the patrons were finally convinced because they all received citations for violating COVID protocols.
And not spankings?
No,
That's the least sexy thing you can get as a citation.
they're like, wow, you are really committing to this character.
He knows the codes and everything.
Wow.
And the owner of the farm is going to be looking at a $5,000 fine.
Oh, man. That wasn't very fun, was it?
This next laser story is out of Sweet Treat headquarters.
Yay!
If you need more proof we treat our pets like actual kids, here you go. Because Ben & Jerry's just launched 2 new ice cream flavors made specifically for dogs.
What?
Whoa!
That's so cool.
Yeah, I like that.
They're called Doggy Desserts. And instead of dairy, they use sunflower butter as the base, so it's easier on dogs' tummies.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
I love that.
Or anyone that's lactose intolerant.
You're-
They make other things you can
yeah, I know you don't need to start getting to the dog treats.
Jeez,
Talk to me. Talk to
Okay.
me about what's in these
Well,
things.
what
It's Ben
flavors
and
do
Jerry's,
they
you
have?
guys.
There's a peanut butter and pretzel called Ponch's Mix.
Oh, come on. That sounds delicious.
It does.
Oh.
It
And
does.
a cookie and pumpkin combo called Rosie's Batch.
All right, pumpkin spice.
Did you say
See?
pumpkin?
I told you, Alexis.
But what's interesting about this one is the packaging that they went with, because it looks exactly like normal Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
Oh,
So
no.
just be careful when you're reaching into that freezer.
Dude, anytime I buy, if I buy Ben and Jerry's, I am not sober. So this scares me.
Yeah.
Why
That's
would,
so true.
I hope
why
they,
would
like-
it be bad? There's nothing bad. It's not like they put like horse hooves or something in there.
What?
Come on,
No,
it's sunflower butter. I mean, I'm just saying. I
There's
don't
like, I
know
have a ton of other flavors for humans.
Yeah.
if it's good enough for my dog.
Okay, if it doesn't have horse
I don't
hooves in
see
it,
that.
Brooke will eat it.
Brooke, just eat dog food? If I go to your house, is there garbage
can you
everywhere?
just give me some
sifted through
dog
it?
stuff?
Hey, Ashley, our editor, made these doggy treats.
Oh
They-
my.
You ate them?
Tasted one? Oh my god, Brooke.
Okay, well, if
They
you
were
like
just
Brooke,
oatmeal and peanut butter.
Oh my
if you like
God.
Brooke and you want to get your hands on Ben and Jerry's dog ice cream,
Or
it's going to
just
hit
dog
stores
food now, apparently.
nationwide this month. Each 4-ounce cup costs $3, or it's $5 for a 4-pack.
Oh, that's not
See?
too bad.
That's what I'm saying.
This next laser,
Brooke's like cheap too.
this next laser story is out of Survey World. A new survey looked at how much the average person would save if they never bought snacks.
Oh
And
my gosh.
over the course of your life, it adds up to almost 30 grand.
Yeah. But I would lose all of my friendships because I'd be a terrible person that no one wanted to be around.
Researchers found the average person spends $9.22 a week on snacks.
Oh my God.
Which seems like a pretty conservative
No.
estimate to me.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I
think
agree.
that's high.
Dude, my
No.
husband gets me all the time. He's like, "Oh, you went to the work vending machine again?" I'm like, "They were pistachios."
Well, so $9.22 a week adds up to almost $500 a year, or
Okay.
$29,000 over the course of your entire adult life.
Wow.
Worth it. Always worth it.
Yeah, where's the survey about how much happiness it brings us?
Yeah.
The survey also asked people about the weird food pairings that they would like to try, and the number one vote getter was French fries with mayo.
Oh, no. You haven't tried that?
I've had it.
Oh, that's-
I've had it at
It's-
French restaurants. It's really good.
It's the only way to eat French fries.
Really? I can see
Oh
'cause
my
of
God,
the
it's so good.
48% of people say they would try French fries with mayo. After that,
Oh,
the
you
other top
should.
strange food pairings we'd like to try include steak with ketchup.
Yeah.
I've had it. It's
Yeah.
not that bad.
I hate ketchup.
I'm
Why?
sorry.
Another one that was high on this list, 21% want cheddar cheese on apple pie.
Never tried that. I'd be open it. My favorite is
No.
pretzels dipped in sour cream.
Ew. What?
Oh, that actually doesn't
Oh
sound
my
too
That
God,
doesn't sound
it's
terrible.
so good, you guys.
What about this
okay.
one? Tuna salad with hot sauce.
No
yeah,
tuna
I'm in.
salad at all.
I'm
I
in.
could get. What about a tuna melt? How are you making
Hey.
a tuna melt without
XA
a
on the
salad?
tuna.
Oh, I love it. I like
Oh.
spicy tuna.
And melted chocolate on pepperoni pizza.
No.
14%
No,
want
no,
to
no,
try
no,
that.
no,
I'll
no.
go for it.
I think
Gross.
the-
I'm a sweet and salty
yeah,
type of
sweet
lady.
and salty
Oh
could
my
pair
gosh.
really well together.
Give me a little
Can't do
drizzle.
it.
Let's talk.
But speaking of strange pairings, you can't see it right now, but
Yeah.
this little guy is on top of 2 different colored sandals. Slow down there, dude. It's getting too weird. It means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We're going to do it again, same time on Friday.